Hey guys, I thought that I would do a quick update, or maybe not so quick. Today is day 7, by the way. I haven't done the best job of recording this weekend, my meals and my workouts and just kind of all of my 21-day fix posts, if you want to call them that, because today is Kyler's birthday and yesterday was her birthday party, and we've just been really, really busy. But I am going to update you guys really fast right now on kind of what you missed. That's also why I'm behind on putting up my videos. I've been working out every day and filming every day, but I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and edit. But of course, by the time you're seeing this, you will have already seen those other ones. So, yesterday I did pretty good. At lunch, I went ahead and had a piece of cheese pizza from Friday night because I didn't have any Friday night. But yesterday, by lunchtime, I had been running around and doing stuff, and I was starving. That is probably my biggest mistake in this, is when I wait too long to eat. And I think that that's pretty common. That's just the way that it's going to be. You've got to make sure that you're eating like frequently whenever you're dieting and working out and just trying to eat healthy. You have to eat more frequently. You can't miss meals. That's been a really important thing for me this week, is that I've realized that by skipping breakfast in the morning, I really truly was kind of doing myself an injustice. And I had read that and I'd heard it, but it just kind of, I was like, yeah, whatever. So I've really tried to alter the way that I eat, and just make it a real priority this week, and I have noticed a really, really big change. So yesterday for lunch, I had a piece of cheese pizza, and then we had her party at 3 o'clock. I had a very small piece of her cake, but I didn't eat the frosting, but I did want to participate, and who doesn't love chocolate cake? I'm sure that there are people who are watching this that don't love chocolate cake, but it's my favorite. And so I did have a very small piece of chocolate cake without the frosting. And then last night I ate really clean. You guys will see that. I'll put that clip in and make sure that you see what I had for dinner last night. I did do my workout yesterday, which was Dirty 30. It's not easy, but I made it through it. So then and then before I went to bed last night, which I was exhausted, I ran around yesterday like a crazy woman in the morning, and then had a birthday party for my daughter, and then I worked out immediately after that was over, and then we had dinner, and I was so wiped out that I had my Shakeology and I went straight to bed. I didn't even film last night. So this video is going to be a compilation of day 6 and day 7. So that is kind of day 6 in a nutshell. And the day 7 today, this morning before church, I knew that I needed some protein for breakfast. Like, that's definitely one of the things that I've learned about myself, is that I can't do just carbs for breakfast. I need protein. So I had a boiled egg this morning, and I was going to have a piece of fruit, but I ran out of time, and I didn't really have anything that would have been ideal to eat in the car. I mean, technically, I guess maybe we do, because I think we have some grapes back there, but I forgot about that. And so this morning, my breakfast also consisted of a small blueberry muffin, which blueberry muffins are my favorite kind of muffins. And everybody else in my family had chocolate chip muffins. I had blueberry, and I ate that on the way to church just so that I wouldn't be hungry, because we're at church for like 3 hours in between going to one service, and then we teach during a service as well. So we don't even get out of church until 1 o'clock. So did that, went to church, came home. It has become kind of our Sunday afternoon ritual at this point. Every Sunday afternoon we kind of have a brunch style meal. meaning I make scrambled eggs and, you know, we can have toast and fruit and all that kind of stuff. So I made scrambled eggs for everyone, and I had some scrambled eggs. And then we all kind of laid down or read a book or whatever. Everybody had their downtime. And then I woke up and I was really not feeling good. Like, my stomach was just so incredibly not happy with me. And I really think that it's just because of all the stuff that I've eaten this weekend that was out of the norm, meaning the cheese pizza and then the piece of cake and then the blueberry muffin this morning, which, I mean, none of it is like crazy bad. I didn't go out and eat like a Big Mac from McDonald's, which that would have probably killed me. But still, my body got away from being used to that. And so to put all that into my body in like a 24-hour period, it was just a little bit too much, and it hurt my stomach really bad. So I decided that I am not going to have dinner with my family. They're actually eating dinner right now, but the meal that we're having tonight is extremely tempting for me because they're having beef pot roast that's been in the crock pot for like 12 hours cooking on low. It's so good. It smells heavenly. And Ryan made mashed potatoes. She made them from scratch by herself for the very first time. She did an excellent job. And she made brown gravy and green beans, and they're all in there eating. And that meal, while it may be like, whatever to some people, that is a huge temptation for me because that is like comfort food to the max. And I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite meals. And so as much as I love my family, I decided to come and sit in the bedroom while they're eating dinner because that was just too much temptation for me. So when they're finished eating, I'm not going to go in there until then, but when they're finished, I'm going to go in there and make myself probably some steamed vegetables with some coconut oil and, you know, some, I don't know, I'm gonna eat something really clean for dinner tonight because I need something clean. I can tell at this point that my body is telling me that I need some clean food. So I'm gonna have something really clean, no carbs for dinner. I probably won't even have any protein, to be honest with you, although I think I need some protein because I don't think I've had, well, I had eggs. Anyway, I'll figure it out, but I'm really going to make sure that my dinner is very clean. And then I'm going to have Shakeology tonight, but I'm not going to eat a whole lot. So that's the plan for dinner. I will show you a clip of whatever I'm having later. I did do my workout already. I did yoga today. And as I was like preparing to do yoga, the thought that went through my mind was, oh, it's finally Sunday and I can do yoga because I love yoga. It's one of my absolute favorite forms of working out. And then the thought that immediately followed was, that means that tomorrow's total body cardio fix. And if you have done 21 Day Fix, you will totally know what I'm talking about because that workout is a beat down. I'm telling you, that one is hard. It's probably the hardest one. That one or cardio fix. I'm just not a cardio person. I just don't care for it all that much. So that's the hardest one for me. So yes, I got to enjoy yoga today, but tomorrow is total body cardio fix. So I'm going to try to get that one done early in the day to get it out of the way so that I have plenty of energy because that one, it takes it out of me. So that was very, very rambly. This is probably going to be a long video, but since I'm including 2 days in one, I feel like that's maybe okay. And because I haven't shared hardly anything over the past 2 days, I felt like maybe this would be an easier way to just, you know, talk to you guys and let you know what's going on. So I am going to sit down and do a, I still haven't done my 3-day refresh recap. I really need to do that. But like I said, we've been so incredibly busy this weekend. I could have, I guess, done it today during rest time, but I didn't want to be loud and waking anybody up, so I didn't do it then. But yeah, I need to film that. I need to film my week 1 recap review kind of video. I think that hopefully will be relatively short. But yeah, that's kind of what you guys missed on day 6 and day 7. I will show you here in just a little bit what I'm having for dinner. And I'm going to sit here and work in my planner, planning out my week and drinking some water while I continue to try to resist dinner tonight. This has probably been the first time that I've really felt tempted by food in my house this week. So I'm going to stay away from it, and I can do this. And I'll bye.